What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite corniest Discord packer, Sam Gaming 01. And what I have for you guys today is Gorilla Tag's biggest rage baiter, quote unquote, calling me out because I make Discord packing content like PackGod on my main channel with over 200,000 subscribers. For reference, this Gorilla Tag's biggest rage baiter is named Deda, which also goes by the name Deda. Backstory behind this user is he used to have a channel called Deda with over 80,000 subscribers for Gorilla Tag content. And basically, he got cancelled for saying the F slur a bunch of times or something. I don't really know what the hell the problem was back in the day, but that's pretty much what I know. And fun fact, me and this Deda guy actually had some beef back in the day. When Deda was in the process of getting cancelled because he was saying the F slur or something, he was actually a big hater of mine. And before we even get into this video, I'm gonna let y'all know that Deda added me into a GC with somebody else, right? And tried packing me. And then he proceeded to get bitched by my loud ass microphone. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I bitched Deda D. Everybody clap it up for me. I'm the greatest Discord packer ever. I'm the craziest packer in the world. Alright, in all seriousness, we're gonna get into this video and I'm gonna cover every single point that he says in his video and basically just tell everybody that he's full of shit. Lord Jesus, please forgive me for the amount of cursing that is gonna be in this video. Let's just get straight into it.
So if you didn't already know, Gorilla Tag has its own PackGod.
PackGod, don't make me do it! Structure Google Chrome chromosome extradome no home asshole!
And if I'm being honest, this has to be the corniest thing I ever seen.
Alright, so basically, he just starts off the video by saying that I'm corny and then shows a couple of TikToks of people clowning PackGod. And if I'm being honest, I literally agree with him. Like, packing is not that fucking cool. I never thought it was cool when I started packing in the first place. I only did packing because that's what my fans wanted to see from me. And I actually quit packing a couple of months ago, and we'll get into the topic of why when we get later into this video.
I don't care if y'all say I'm hating or say that I'm mad that he has more subs than me or he's better than me. This kid is corny. And I'm not saying that his videos are bad or anything. His videos and editing is obviously good. I just think the concept of his channel alone is just corny.
Alright, so I'm going to stop it right here because basically what he does in this sequence is he covers up his upcoming hate later in the video by just basically saying, oh, I'm not saying that his videos are bad, his editing is really good. I'm just saying that his channel is just corny. And you'll also see Deda saying the same shit over and over again throughout the video to avoid hate and also to cover up his hate.
And quick disclaimer, if you're a fan of PackGod Jr., aka Sam Gaming, do not watch this video. Click off this video right now. Another thing, if you can't take a joke and you take everything super seriously and you're very sensitive, click off this video. Not
also trying to tell people to click off the video so that he doesn't get hate.
Trying to have a Bubbles VR situation again. Anyways, now that all the haters are gone, we're just gonna talk about this Sam Gaming kid. I feel like people like Sam Gaming deserve hate, and at the end of the day, it's just a YouTube video and it's just content. It's nothing so serious. A video like this shouldn't keep anyone up at night.
Covering up his hate again by saying that this is just a YouTube video and it's all for content. It's not that serious. You guys can obviously tell that I'm in his head.
If you don't already know PackGod Jr., he basically made a career off of glazing, and yes, I'm gonna call this glazing. This is where it starts to be glazed. When you base your whole career off copying another man, that is glaze.
You cannot be talking about some glazing when you literally made a video not too long ago about this guy named Bubbles VR, calling him Gorilla Tag's biggest dick eater just because he comments on J-Man Curly's videos. You're sitting here telling me that I'm a glazer. And also, you're acting like packing is the only thing I've ever done on my channel. Literally, go to my channel, go to my videos tab, and then scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see my Gorilla Tag videos.
Anyways, if you don't already know, this dude basically makes packing content, and yes, I already know he quit packing recently, and honestly, I think this dude would be way more cooler if he continued packing.
Hell, auto way to know. Are you serious? I'm already getting triggered in this video. Talking about some, oh, I think it would be cooler if he did continue doing the unemployed action of Discord packing. That's literally what you're making this hate video about. Me doing Discord packing. What the fuck are you talking about? How the fuck you gonna say my packing videos are corny and then say it would be cool if I continue doing Discord packing? What the fuck are you on?
But just the fact that he's quitting packing just shows how much of a loser he is. He cared so much about the public's opinion. He cared so much about everyone's opinion that he decided to quit packing.
Absolutely incorrect. Now, if you're slow and have been living under a rock, I quit packing for many reasons. One of those reasons being I've grown up and I've realized that packing is not that cool. Second reason is packing has never been my best interest. Third and most important reason is Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, does not want me to do it. Think about it real quick, guys. Would God want me to do Discord packing where I scream at people and try to defame them while doing it and make videos for millions of people to see about me talking trash to people? Or would he want me to do the new stuff that I'm doing with my content and do Gorilla Tag edits? And if you guys don't know, I'm quitting Discord packing and going over to Gorilla Tag edits. So which one would God want me to do? I'll give you a second.
If I was doing packing, making bank, making so much motion off of it, I even built a whole fan base off of it, you would not see me quitting packing. I would continue packing even if people started hating on me. If it was still getting views, I would continue to do it.
Deda, you do not want to be a Discord packing YouTuber, bro. I am so sorry. And also, that reminds me, another reason why I quit packing is because of the community. The community is downright one of the most disrespectful, negative communities I have ever seen in my life. Like, seriously, you guys do not want to be a part of the packing community at all. And I actually heard one time back in 2024 that a couple of Discord packers were packing this one underage girl that was like 12, and they told her to off herself. And then, supposedly, the next day, she did. Hey, that's what I just heard. Take it with a grain of salt, but if that's true, I do not want anything to do with the packing community whatsoever. The packing community is full of hatred, people that want to see you fail, and people that dox other people, and people that overall just want to see the worst for you. They don't care about you. They only care about the chances that they get to yell at you. And as a 14-year-old child, that is not the type of shit I want to involve myself with.
Amount of hate I got after I made that video on Bubbles VR, you would have thought I said slurs in the video.
Are you hinting the fact that you did say slurs in the past? I'm just saying, because if you were hinting towards that, then that's pretty good self-awareness.
Rather make a video on me not liking Bubbles VR's content. And
by the way, I was just looking at this part of the video, like, even though it has nothing to do with me, and I just realized his gameplay in the background. Like, goddamn, you're shaking your screen a little too much, gang. It's not that fucking serious.
Sam Gaming. I was originally not gonna make a video on him until some guy made a video on me, basically hating on me, trying to cancel me or something, saying that I did something so bad, when all I did was make a video talking about Bubbles VR. I was watching that video and I went to the comment section to see what people were saying, and then I came across Sam Gaming's comment. I've had many problems with this Deda guy too. He had harassed me a few times, claiming I say slurs or something like that. It's a recurring thing that he spreads hate via making fun of others' looks. He does the same with me and says my face reveal is chopped, like his words affect me. I don't really know what his deal is, but at this rate, I'm calling Ragebaiter. So in his comment, it says that I harassed him many of times, which is obviously just cap. That's just obviously a stretch. Come on. Discord, I harassed you on Discord, buddy. Come on, step away from the computer and go outside. This dude has his DMs turned off. I can't even message this dude. I can't even get in contact with Sam Gaming.
Well, that's a lie. You want to know how I know? Because 2 days ago, you randomly messaged me in our DMs spamming the D letter 3 times. Like he just did this in our DMs, and then proceeded to delete all of his messages that he ever sent to me in his DMs. And I literally have a video of him doing it right here. And keep this in mind because this is really relevant to something that he's going to be talking about in the next couple of seconds.
How would I be harassing him? This is the first time I've even publicly talked about this dude. So this is just clearly cap right there. I could even pull up my DMs with Sam Gaming. We don't have a single message to each other. I never even messaged this dude in my life. And then he said that I claimed he said slurs, which is true. What basically happened?
Me saying slurs. Alright, let's look at his quote-unquote proof that he has of me saying slurs.
I was in his server, and I was in a VC, not doing anything. And in this VC, I said Sam Gaming was corny. Then what happened was, one of his mods DM'd me, and then asked me to join a call, then proceeded to pack me, then started calling me the B word as if we just started fist fighting. His mod basically tried to humble me, then after that, proceeded to call me the F slur.
I'm still waiting on your proof that you said you had of me saying slurs. Well, my mod said a slur to you. What does that have to do with me? And I can already tell that mod was Blurski. And if y'all don't know Blurski, he used to be this crazy ass guy in my server that was actually a mod of mine, but then I demoted him because he was acting wild and going crazy in my shit. And yeah, that's basically what happened. But the fact that he said something to you has nothing to do with me. I cannot fucking control their minds to make them say or not say something. Breaking news!
Okay, so I kinda got off topic and started yapping. So here's my editor's opinion on Sam Gaming.
Bro, Sam Gaming is a cornball, bro.
By the way, he switches up the topic of his editor's opinion without even giving us proof that I said slurs. Buddy, can't even prove your own fucking argument. How the fuck you gonna say I say slurs, and then you're gonna say your proof on how I say slurs, and then your proof is that one of my mods said a slur? What?
Like, he's the definition of chop. Like, I do not like him at all.
Oh, bro, who the fuck is that? Why does he sound so ingenuine? This dude paid him to say that. What the fuck? I don't even care if he was being for real. That dude sounds so ingenuine.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this video sums up Sam Gaming as a person. I cut out a lot of stuff, but there's a lot more I could talk about. Like, I could talk about how the YouTuber Steak tried to give Sam Gaming some advice to help with his channel, but instead of taking that advice, he went to his Discord server and decided to make fun of him and just call him a grown man.
That topic has already been resolved a while ago, buddy. Basically, if y'all don't know, I had this dumbass beef for like a couple of hours with this guy named Steak, and he basically made me famous because of my packing content, because of his bald ass head reacting to my shit. And basically what happened is one day, he was like, yo, bro, why don't you do like a face reveal? And I was like, I don't know. I got some more important projects going on. And then he was like, yo, bro, like, it can make you like a bunch of views. And I saw this as an opportunity to tell him what my new content was going to be, since I wasn't doing Discord packing anymore. And I told him that I was making Gorilla Tag edits. And basically, he just started to bitch at me saying, oh, nah, you shouldn't do Gorilla Tag edits, just do fucking Discord packing. And he was being a little bit rude to me, while also simultaneously giving me quote-unquote advice. And I went into my Discord server and told everybody that this is a grown-ass man that wants me to continue doing Discord packing over Gorilla Tag edits. And I said that because it's true. He is a grown-ass man that wants to see Discord packing. And also, once I clowned him in my Discord server saying that he's a grown-ass man, he got upset and pressed a whole bunch, and then he unfriended me on Discord so that I couldn't talk to him anymore. All because I clowned him. Once. I mean, he lets Daddy Pat God to clown him. Like, why doesn't he let me clown him?
It might not seem like it, but I go outside a lot, honestly. And I'm just doing this YouTube stuff for fun. And if you have a problem with it, you could simply just not watch my videos. Anyways, I'm out.
And that's the end of his video. The video is practically useless, Deda. I'm pretty sure you guys can notice that even though he said it's just for content and it's just a YouTube video, you could tell he was pissed off. All of the points you made in your video are invalid, and you made this entire video to hate on me, and also trying to cover up the fact that you are hating on me. Deda, you surely must realize that you're not changing, or impacting, or having any effect towards anything by making these videos. You're not doing anything productive when making these. And trust me when I say I do not care about your online existence. You can make another false video talking about me once you see this video, but just know from now on that once you make that video, nobody, including me, will care. Therefore, since I do not care, I will stop paying attention to you. Because that is your goal of YouTube, to get attention no matter the circumstances. You will do things such as delete messages in our DMs and then claim that you've never DM'd me in your life to make more points in your video, just so that you can get more screen time. You are at the lowest of the low. And I'm gonna end off with this. This is gonna be my first and last video ever talking about you. The only person that I care about the most with my heart is the one and only Jesus Christ. That doesn't mean I don't care about my fans, right? I care about my fans a lot. If I didn't care about my fans, then I wouldn't continue making videos. But what I'm trying to tell you is you are not important to me or to anybody. That's what I want to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video.